Alrighty, let's take a look at the price action for Wednesday, December 8th, 2021 on the Nasdaq for this morning. First couple hours using the AbleTrend charts. It was brutal. Brutal day today, just really choppy. No real solid trend. Nothing really forming. You can see a lot of green bars. That is a good indicator of some sideways action. Um, but it was a big time tease because there was a couple times where it looked like we wanted to break out, kind of broke above some of the resistance or some of the broke below some of the support, and then just nothing, no follow through. So it was rough, definitely a rough morning. But let's zoom in real quick and take a look at some of the signals that AbleTrend presented. So opening bar right here at 6:30 West Coast time would have given us a short at 16,301. That ran almost 50 points in a minute and a half or so. Just insane action at the open. A lot of risk, but there can be a lot of reward on the table if you're in that and it runs, 40 points on the first bar that you're in on a 1 minute chart. I sure hope you're locking something in. I didn't take that first trade or first bar print of the day. Just kind of been, being a little patient before I jump into the market. So first trade for me was right here. Great sell signal, came up, back up, tested 2 minute resistance, came back down, gave us a 1 minute sell signal, and just reversed instantly. Nothing we can do. That's just trading. You got to take the signals as they come. But that one just did not work out. Would have been in at 62 and some change, maybe 62. Probably best to have your stop just a couple points before above the entry bar, and so that was you been stopped out really quickly, and that's just demoralizing when you get stopped out that fast. Next entry would have been likely right here. This bar didn't quite close above the 3 minute resistance. So entry bar would have been right here around 40, maybe 41. Ran up 15 points or so, and then it quickly reversed. So you've been stopped out wherever your stop was, either at this second level of support or maybe below your entry bar. Just nothing working. So then we had established 2 and 3 minute support. We kind of held above that, chopped around a bit, thought that we're going to come down and really tested it, come back up, great buy signal, and off we go. Nope, didn't happen. So nice entry right here with this buy signal, but just no follow through again. Would have been in at 15 and change, got to a high of 30 and change. So, if you're looking for a quick 15 points, which sometimes I use that strategy, you would have gotten your 15 points there. Would have probably gotten your 15 points there. And so that's a good viable strategy. On certain days would have taken a loss here, but then 15 here, 15 there. That's 30 points. Um, you know, that is possible. With the AbleTrend charts, you depends on to how you want to trade it. You might do that, but then there's days where they run 100 points and you missed out on the extra, 85 points. So you just gotta pick a strategy and commit to it and stick with it. You can't flip flop back and forth. But anyways, next entry would have been right around here. You know, maybe could have sat on your hands in this one, long bars after some consolidation. Maybe that's not the best entry having these long bars, but it's a valid entry down here around 55 and change. Immediately reversed and would have stopped you out quite quickly unless you were being crazy and had a 45 point stop, which is just insane. That would have kept you in it, but still never really followed through. Another entry would have been up here once we got closed above the 3 minute resistance and then started to print 3 minute support down here. But again, up, broke maybe a fractal or something. That's why we got a big acceleration to the upside. Maybe in around here at like 13, got to a high of 41 before coming all the way back down and stopped me out if you had your stop at the second level of resistance. So that was kind of the story for this morning. Um, it's not great price action. Can't have good price action every day. The first 2 days of the week were pretty strong, and so it is what it is. But that was price action for Wednesday, December 8th, 2021.